Imagine living with someone who's so trapped in their own delusion that your very presence becomes a threat. You say hello, they roll their eyes. You speak your truth, they sigh. You sing, they act like you've set the house on fire. And then they say it. You should respect my boundaries and not do that while I'm here. Ever. Not because you harmed them. Not because you yelled or invaded their space. But because you dared to exist out loud. This isn't a boundary. This is emotional colonization, a takeover of your space. Your freedom, your self-expression. A colonizer doesn't ask, how can we share this land? They arrive, plant their flag, and say, this is mine now. Stay quiet. They say you're too loud. Too much. That you should go away in your own home. You're not too much. You're just more than they can control. And that threatens them. You see, people who haven't claimed their own voice will often try to silence yours. It's not your singing they hate, it's that you're free. It reminds them of everything they've suppressed. Your laughter becomes a mirror. Your voice a trigger. So instead of healing, they try to contain you. And when you resist, they flip the script. Suddenly you're the disrespectful one. You're the selfish one. All because you dared to show life in a place they expected obedience. They call it a boundary. But real boundaries are about mutual respect, not unilateral control. To say, don't use your voice at all when I'm here, that's not a need, it's a demand. That's not a request, it's oppression. And they don't see it. Because entitlement, when baked into someone's worldview, looks like common sense to them. Of course you should be quiet. That's just being considerate. No, that's being erased. So what do? You sing anyway. You speak. You scream. You burn. Because shrinking yourself for someone else's false peace is just another form of death. Your voice is not a crime. Your joy is not an attack. Your presence is not a burden. And if someone can't handle the sound of you being alive, let them leave. But don't you ever silence yourself to make them stay.